Do you have bad habits that you want to break? We all have things that we've done in the past that we don't want to do anymore. So we need to change our behavior. We need to create a structure for ourselves that is different than what we've been doing. Just the same way how you train a dog, you can train yourself. You can train your mind to do certain things, to think certain things, and to cause new behaviors, new habits of success, rather than going down the same path of failure that you've been going down before. Right here we have Amir Mahmood, turnaround coach for entrepreneurs, and we have Patrick the dog.
Say hi, Patrick.
Patrick the pupperdo. And what we're going to do is show you an example of how dogs can be trained.
Good boy.
And you can implement the same thing.
Ready, stand up? Up here? Yeah. Okay, and lay down. Lay down all the way. Good boy. He's a perfect dog. I trained him. It's actually Summer. Summer trained him. But I like giving him treats once he's already trained. This is my favorite one. Stand up. He can walk on 2 feet. I love it.
So how would you suggest, let's say there's a human who's living a life they don't want to live. How would they train themselves?
A human? You're suggesting that dogs would? You know better than that. So one of the things that's important when you're training, I think there's a couple of things that are important, is understanding like how we respond to stimuli. So for example, there's a few things that I'm doing with Patrick that's getting him to respond. One of the things I do is I'm going to point at him and tell him to sit, and he's going to sit, right? So there's a point gesture and then my verbal command. Like right now, look at Patrick. He sat down. Get up. I didn't say to sit yet. Come here. Okay, ready? Sit. He's extra excited because there's treats right in front of me. And if I want him to stand up, this is what I'm going to do. Just raise it above him. But anyway, so what does this have to do with you? Well, here's the truth. If you're looking for an opportunity to change the way you think, change the way you react, change the way you respond, it's important to make sure what are the stimuli around you and how does that stimuli affect who you are and how you're building your business. So, for example, one of the things that I know that I do is what is the state that I'm in when I'm building my business? What is the stimuli around me? And one of the things I like to make sure that I do is I listen to training audios. I listen to different people sharing different ideas about growing and building my business. So as I'm listening to that, it helps me go into this state, and while I'm in that state, I'm able to go ahead and produce some serious results. So some of you out there are trying to build your business and you're not feeling excited, you're not feeling phenomenal, you're not feeling like this is the best thing you've ever done. And because you're not feeling that way, you're not actually making the money you want to make. So it's important to ask your question of how are you feeling, what state are you in, what state do you want to be in? What are the stimuli around you that triggers that state? And then how can you be in that state long enough for you to get the results that you're looking for? You're going to need to be excited and happy about producing results before you do. And a lot of people say, I'll be happy when I make money. But the truth is, you got to be happy now before you do. And then when you're happy now, you will attract people who want to give you money. And that's the missing secret. That's the missing piece that if you learn and study hypnosis and NLP, you'll get to learn that obviously he's got to behave in a specific way before he gets the results he wants, right? So if I want him to sit, there you go. So in the same way, for you to make money, you won't necessarily have to sit, but you're going to have to be in the right state for you to attract money from other people. So with that being said, maybe there's a link below this video. I don't know where it's going to be. Click on that link, get started right away, and do exactly what it says on the other side.
Yep. Follow us on YouTube, The Traveling Mastermind. Subscribe to our channel, and we will see you next time.